Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, how is the Josh after the all the examination? Today's examination, in fact, the yesterday's examination is over on 16th, 17th, and 18th. All of your examinations are finally over as far as AFCAT 1 2024 is concerned. Really apologies for taking a bit of time to come up with this answer key of yours. So, without any further delay, so before I start, I want to tell you this is a key for 18th Feb and first shift, right? This is your key for 18th Feb first shift of your AFCAT examination, which was conducted in the first session of for 2024. So the first question over here, it might be your 10th or 15th or 20th questions in your examination. I wanted to talk about this. What are the elements which actually influence the ocean currents? What are the elements which influence the ocean currents? The elements are wind, the density of the sea, salinity, continent structure, and moon. Every one of you must remember that. When there is high tide, low tide, the gravitation pull of moon, that also influences the ocean currents as well. Remember that. Salinity, higher the salinity, higher will be the rate of evaporation, and consequently the ocean currents as well. Right, ladies and gentlemen. So ozone air depletion, everybody knows that. Chlorofluorocarbon, right from our childhood we have been studying, we have been understanding and knowing and learning it from a thousand different sources, that CFC, chlorofluorocarbons, are responsible for your ozone layer depletion, right? Next in the line is Gito Sora, is a player from Arunachal Pradesh, and which sport he's related to? He's related to a sports called badminton. Okay, he's related to badminton, just like Saina Nehwal and PV Sindhu and all other Kidambi Shrikant and all, and etc. Right? The next question was C, about the CNG toy train. In any one of your papers, it might be asked to you, what is the name of that train? The name of that train is Maharana Pratap Express train. And from where exactly it was inaugurated? It was inaugurated in Gulab Bagh, Udaipur, right, ladies and gentlemen? It was inaugurated in Gulab Bagh, Udaipur, right? What type of MP-80GM missile is? Okay, ATGM is called MP-80GM. Somebody were asked the full form of it: man portable anti-tank guided missile. This is the full form of MP-80GM. And NAG is called, NAG is the anti-tank guided missile, right? You can just, it looks like a kind of rocket launcher. So as a name itself suggests, man portable anti-tank guided missile. Okay, man can put it on their shoulders and just fire it on the tanks so as to destroy them, right? So this is what your MP-80GM means, and specifically over here, the answer will be your NAG missile, right? What is air to air missile? So there are two of them right now with India. One is Astra, which most of you were asked in your examination. That will be your answer. And another one is Novator, right? Another one is Novator. The next question is about the Ajad Hind radio establishment. Where exactly it was established? Okay, so Subhash Chandra Bose ji, he had a very much close tie with this uh, German chancellor, right? We don't call it president or prime minister over there. We call it chancellor over there. Führer, basically Führer. Remember this term, Führer, or otherwise Hitler, right? Okay, and he also wrote a book called Mein Kampf. Okay, the meaning of that is my struggle. Okay, I don't know why he has named it my struggle, but let's just take it this way. So he had a close tie with Hitler over there, and in Berlin he established this Ajad Hind radio, the establishment over there, so as to communicate and motivate all his the followers, okay, and also the people, those who were struggling for the independence back then, right? So marble and chalk, apologies for the mistake over here, MARBLE, marble and chalk, what is the common compound? It is calcium carbonate, CaCO3. Baris, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, it is a very, very important compound from a serious point of view as well. Those of you are preparing for serious, they will ask you what is fire extinguisher, what is baking soda, what is this, what is that, CaHCO3 as well. Just remember all of this, okay? All that related to calcium, you need to remember, okay? They will ask like wall putty, what is that? That is also basically calcium carbonate, right? Female officer to be posted in Siachen, female medical officer posted in Siachen. Gitika call, you could not have missed this basic question because it has been asked like hell, and it was a very, very important question. Basically, she is the very first officer, first female officer to be posted in Siachen, right? And that's why you should remember this. The answer to this question is Gitika call. LOC, line of control, is between which countries? India, Pakistan. For sure, you cannot do any mistake in this question, ladies and gentlemen. Line of control is between India and Pakistan, and line of actual control (LSC) is between India and China. Remember that. And the next question is about the right to freedom and expression, which is enumerated in your Article 19. Article 19 will be the answer to this question, wherein they ask, or otherwise they will ask you, okay, Article 19, what is there in the Article 19? So you would have to take right to freedom and expression, right? Or right to freedom of expression, not and expression of expression is listed in which article? It is enumerated in your Article 19. Remember it that way as well, ladies and gentlemen. So, what are the Indian states which is bordering LSC? So, the Indian states are Ladakh, a very beautiful place, specifically in winters, to try and go there. Okay, if time and money permits, Ladakh, UK, Uttarakhand, HP, Himachal Pradesh, and AP. Arunachal Pradesh, right? Not Andhra Pradesh, right? Andhra Pradesh is in deep down south, right? From this, if you look at this map, Andhra Pradesh is somewhere like there. Yeah, okay. And Andhra Pradesh also, your Vishakhapatnam and and all others, Hyderabad and all are there. Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, right? Black Mountain. So there could be two answers to this question depending upon what you got in the answer options. So in Bhutan also the Black Mountain is there, and North Carolina, USA, there is the presence of Black Mountain as well. The next question, ladies and gentlemen, is about the new name of Osmanabad. New name of Osmanabad is Dharashiv. New name of Osmanabad is Dharashiv, right, ladies and gentlemen? And what was India's first nuclear bomb test called? That was called Operation Smiling Buddha, right? Operation Smiling Buddha. Everyone knows that. It's a very easy question. You should not have missed this in your examination. Homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture, the mixture in which this solvent and solute completely dissolves and it cannot be separated by physical method. That sort of mixture is called homogeneous mixture. And the another one, for example, water and sand, you can separate it using some physical measures, like using some sieve or something like that, some filtration method, right? In the salt and water and sugar, these are our homogeneous mixture. These two dissolve completely up to a certain point of time, okay? Just imagine that you only have 1 liter of water. In that you are trying to dissolve 20 kgs of sugar, then it won't work out, right? Okay, it will become, the solution would become what? Concentrated, right? So next is Grand Cross honored to PM Modi by which of the countries? It was honored by Greece. Greece will be the next answer to your question. The next question is about the IAF acrobatic helicopter. There are two. Okay, one is Dhruv. That is called Sarang team, and the another one also is there. Okay, Sarang is basically a helicopter team, and another one is there. They mostly fly in that 9x9 format, right? Okay, so basically like this format they will fly. I'm not quite sure about the name of that aircraft per se. Surya yep, that's Surya. You should remember that as well. India has two aerobatic team. That is, one is Sarang team and another one is Surya team, right? Okay. And what helicopter they use with Sarang team? That is through where the base is located. That's located in Coimbatore. Whenever many a times when we used to be in our school, and there used to be a helipad in our school, and this Sarang team, they used to hover around our school, and we used to wave them from down when watching to the from academic block to sometimes mess up from mess to hostel or something like that. Okay, and these people used to come and sometimes stop at our school helipad as well, right, ladies and gentlemen? So anyway, so that's memory. We'll talk about that. Okay. 2023 Wisden Women Cricket Award. Please check it. I'm not quite sure about it. And Nationalized Bank of India. There were in total 12 nationalized bank, ladies and gentlemen. These are the name: PNB, Bank of Baroda, Bank of India, Central Bank of India, Central Bank, Canara Bank of India, UBI, IOB, Indian Overseas Bank, Pakistan. Sorry, Punjab and Sindh Bank, not Pakistan, Indian Bank, UCO Bank, Bank of Maharashtra, and SBI. Other than this, if you have any other answer, that will be your answer to the private banks. For example, your SDFC, okay, Axis Bank, and things like that. Right, ladies and gentlemen? And what I observed from the chaps from my students is that the paper was a little bit tough, but you do not really have to worry because there will be something called normalization. Please pardon my handwriting and spelling over here. There will be some sort of normalization. You can expect a cutoff to be anywhere between 150 to 155, because even if you are getting, let's say, 145, 147, you will eventually get plus 4 to plus 5 to 7 marks, 4 to 7 marks, and this will eventually pull your marks to let's say 147, 154 you will get, right? Okay, do not get 145, 147, 148 works out for, well, pretty much soon. Okay, so I'll quickly work upon your shift 2 as well, ladies and gentlemen. Till then, thank you so much. So these are the your answer key over here. Thank you so much for sticking with me till the very end. I hope you enjoyed all of this, and I hope that you have done pretty well in your examination. Thank you so much. I wish you a very wonderful rest of the day ahead. Bye bye, Jai Hind, and take care.